Good morning. If you're a consultant, a cheap and easy trick is to take a motto or statement familiar to your client, read it to them, make some comments about how it's still an important way to think about their business, and then send them an invoice for your valuable services. That's sort of what I intend to do, but instead of sending a bill, I'll say thank you when I finish. So let me read you that familiar something that you've heard before and that you've seen so many times. Serving Christ from the heart of the city to the ends of the earth with love, faith, and action. You knew those words as soon as I began to read, didn't you? It's a lead to our mission statement. It appears on our worship bulletin, and it's all about stepping out of the boat, just as our spiritual forebears have done. These times may seem difficult for getting out of our boats. The waters seem treacherous, just as when Peter stepped out. For instance, the Family Promise Ministry that we participate in has had to stop using churches to provide temporary housing for the program participants. But our Family Promise leaders, Sharon Starnes and Jan Denny, have kept us involved, committed to the program, and represented us there. They've stepped out of the boat. Mission trips to Haiti and Bolivia have been postponed this year, but funds have gone there to support the work of Haiti Outreach Mission in City Solillo and Eden School in Santa Cruz. The work of the outreach ministry has continued under the leadership of Kathy Johnson, sometimes using technology and sometimes just giving a cup of cold water in Jesus' name from the cooler that's kept on the Hargett Street porch. So in pandemic and non-pandemic days, how's our mission statement still important? Well, let's use another consultant's trick, and we'll start from the last word in the mission statement: action. Action. Maybe the most important action for us all is to pray. Peter's "Help Me, Jesus" prayer is a place to start. I found that I seem to specialize in that prayer. Our prayers enable us to start close to home but travel far. Opening ourselves to a conversation with God can lead us to places we thought we'd never be. And we can pray for the gifts of faith and love, faith to participate, to give our resources, faith to trust that our gifts can be used by God. And we can pray to be seized by love so that we can step out of the boat and more nearly follow Jesus. So thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for lives lived among us that exemplify following Jesus. I couldn't even think this way without having seen so many of you be so generous with your prayers, your time, and your resources. Thank you.